Dave Farmer here. Going to talk about something. It's a new year, 2023, and it's been a long time since I did a video because pandemic, whatnot. But this has been a bad year. My father recently passed away in December. Actually, he passed away in December, and we just laid him to rest in January 4th of 2023. That's my father, the last parent we'd have. I was so close to him, but very close to him. So we did lay him to rest, and it was a great military funeral. So I'm trying to move on, and moving on in reference to moving on, I'm talking about moving on camera-wise. All right, that's my dog in the background, by the way. Uh, Moving on to the Canon 70 Mark II, moving on to a mirrorless camera. I've had Canon Rebel XL, Canon 70 Mark I, now the 2 because it is a great focus, which I do great for wildlife. I was thinking of getting a Canon 70, no, sorry, Canon 1DX Mark II or Mark III, but those are workhorses. But for me, for my age, I want something I can really use, especially when I'm doing wildlife photography. I have to put it up there and just take pictures. But this one with the going his mirrorless cameras, the technology was kind of rough at the beginning, battery life and whatnot, and also the EV finder, electronic viewfinder, having problems with it. So now they've got a lot better. So they had a Canon R5, which has been out for a couple of years. They're coming out with the Mark II of it. So I figured I want to go ahead and get it. Their starting price at $3,669 at most popular camera websites, Amazon, Canon, KEH, same size. But eBay I might get about a little bit less, so I'm going to go for it. My boss has said yes, meaning my wife, so I'm going to go for it and get it and see how it goes. So I'm moving on. A lot of things I have to move on. Like I said, a lot of things have changed in my life. Got promoted. I have this farm. My dad deeded it to me. So when he passed away, it's now become mine. It's not Yellowstone, and I'm not Mr. Dunn. I'm just Dave. I'm Dave. That's it. That is it. But there's a lot of work to be done. This is an older house. I built his house and take this land when I was in college back in the 80s. Good times, good times. But a lot of work to be done. So, but one of the things I want to do is move on. I haven't made a blog in about 2-3 years, or video, anything like that. So I'm going to give this a twirl, see how it works. I still love my Canon 70s, Mark I and Mark II. Still use them, keep them a backup, because you always need a backup camera. But I'm going to see how this goes. So wish me luck. I want everybody to wish her luck for a Happy New Year. Enjoy it. I want to move on, and everybody else moves on. And remember, you're not too old to try something new. Something to part with you. With all the things that's happening, job, new house, dad passed away, most people would just basically basically turn around and walk away or run away. You take one step back when you do that. Now, if you change and you move forward and you brave that leap of going forward, you go 2 steps forward versus going 1 step back. Now, if anybody knows that's reference where that came from, please put in the comments below. Anyway, that's my take on it. Everyone have a Happy New Year. Enjoy the new year, and hopefully you'll see more of me out there, Facebook, Pinterest, maybe Rumble. I'm going to try some new platforms, see how it goes, but everyone have a Happy New Year.